Hello, I am Dipanshu Natani. I am an Atlassian community leader, and in this video I am going to show you how you can grant a user access to a sprint in a project in Jira Software Cloud.
So here I have logged into Jira, and if I see here in the sprint A2 in the project alpha, I do not have the rights to complete a sprint. If I go to the backlog, so I do not have the rights to create a sprint. And if I hover over this, it clearly displays the message that you need the manage sprints permission to start or complete this sprint. So the manage sprints permission in Jira software allows a user to perform the actions like create a sprint, start or complete a sprint, reopen the sprints, delete any future sprints, and also editing the sprint information like sprint name, dates, etc. So now I will log into Jira using the Jira administrator account. So here I have logged into Jira using the Jira administrator account. In order to grant a user access to a sprint, we need to make sure that the user has managed sprints permission in all the projects returned by the filter query, which has been applied to the board from which our sprint originates. Now for this sprint A2, I will go to the board settings and I will check the filter query. Now if I check the filter query applied to this board, this filter query will return the issues from this particular project. So in order to grant user access to the sprint, we need to make sure that the user has managed sprint permission enabled in this particular project PA. One thing that we should take care while creating the filter query of a board is that the query should not be a complex one, but it should be a simplified query. When I say that the filter query should not be a complex one, it means that the filter query should clearly define the projects on which it's applicable. If I edit this filter query and if I write a filter query something like assignee equals to so if I have this particular filter query, then it will be called as a complex filter query. And why? Because this filter query does not determine or does not define which project it is applicable for. So if your board is using such kind of filter query, it will not be possible to determine the projects to which this filter query is applicable. To handle such a case, you will have to provide the user with manage sprints permission in all the projects in the Jira instance. Hence, a better query would be project is equals to PA and assignee is equals to this user. Now this query will be called a simplified query since it's easily possible to determine the project on which it's applicable. Now coming back to our original board and filter query. So our sprint originates from this board and this board is based on the filter query project is equals to PA order by rank ascending. So now in order to grant the user access to this sprint, we just need to make sure that the user has managed sprint permission in this project alpha. Now the next thing we need to determine is the role which has been assigned to the user in this project. So we will go to the project settings, then we'll go to the people, and here if we check the role of this user, it's developers. Now I will check the permission scheme applied to this project and then check what permission have been assigned to the role developer. So I will go to the permissions and here I can see that this project is using the permission scheme default software scheme. And here if I see the manage sprints permission, it has been assigned to the project role administrators, sprint manager. So now in order to grant the user this particular permission, we need to add the user either in the administrator project role or to the sprint manager project role. So this sprint manager project role has been created by me, and this is a custom role that I have created. If you want, you can create other custom role as per your needs. In order to create a custom role, you can just switch to the project roles section in the administration. And here you can easily see that this is the project role sprint manager that has been created by me. If you want, you can create any other custom role like scrum master, and then just click on add project role. So here we can see that I have created this custom role called scrum master, and if I want to assign this role with the manage sprint permission, I can easily go to the permission scheme and then I can edit it. And for the manage sprints, I can again click on the edit, and then I can click on grant it to project role. Then I can select the scrum master, and once I click on grant, so now this manage sprint permission has been granted to the roles administrator, sprint manager, and also scrum master. So if I want to assign the user with this manage sprint permission, I can add the user to any of these three roles. So now I will go back to my project, go to the project settings, then to people, and here I would like to add this user to the role sprint manager. Now if I switch back to that user's account, and if I refresh the view here, I can now complete the sprint. And if I go to the backlog, I can now create the sprint. So this user now has been granted the access to the sprint, and this user can now perform various operations related to sprint like start or create a sprint or edit any sprint information.
If you think this video is helpful, please share it with your colleagues. And if you have any more queries related to Atlassian products, please visit the Atlassian community website. There is a very high chance that someone has already answered your query, and if not, you can post your query to the Atlassian community website, and there are thousands of community members who would be glad to answer you or help you further.